Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and it's always exciting when we have a new arc like now Deep Space Nine Retribution Part 1. And it was not only exciting, it was quite buggy in the beginning. That's why I have to restructure my timeline of videos a little bit for the new stuff. That's why we're not starting with a new Outpost today, as I usually would with a new ship or whatever. I would publish on Thursday. But yesterday evening I couldn't do anything with those new Outposts because they were not working on my server. At least not for me. I always got this Armada limit reached nonsense there, and I couldn't start and test anything. I just could start the very first one while I was filming my German videos, and that takes 6 hours now. So we will have to do that, I guess tomorrow. You will see the Outpost video then. But today we will do the video on the new building then, and that is the Outpost Control Center that you need for those outposts. The building is south of your Reckon locus, right here on your station. And you can build it if you're Ops 51 plus. And it brings some bonuses with it. First of all, it works a little bit like your power steel generators, your titanium generators, your dilithium generators. It generates material fragments. And the amount is depending on the level of your Outpost Control Center. You also have a material fragment storage here. You have a capacity here, but you also get bonuses for the outpost loot. When you do those outposts, you get loot that you can exchange, and the new refinery we will also talk about this week. You get some weapon damage bonuses against outposts. You get hull health for FKR ships, and you get a bonus on the outpost fleet size. At the moment, mine is level 1, so my fleet size is 2. But as far as I know, if we go to level 40, then the fleet size should go up to 3. Yeah, here we go at level 40, it's 3. And don't know if it gets any higher, because the only thing I could read in advance was 3. And so up to level 60, it's 3, and I can't see any further. So you can use one more ship at the moment in the running outpost, where we can go for a second. I have 2 ships in that outpost floating there and fighting, and from level 40 of that building you can get 3, and that's probably the reason why we in the shop should find some upgrading material packs if it's working, because yeah, there's the Outpost Control Center Ultimate Pack for 100 euros, and that brings you 28k of the common outpost control cores. That's what you need to upgrade, and later on you will need rare outpost control cores, and I'm quite sure they're gonna sell a few of these packs here. But usually you get the material from defeating those outposts here. There you get exchange material, and then use the refinery to get the material to upgrade the building. As I said, I will try to make a video for you as well tomorrow on these outposts. We will make a video on the refinery, and we also need to talk a little bit about research. But in this case, the building is the base for your success with the outposts. I started with the lower level one because my building is short, is still small, but there you see it's producing. You know, these thingies that you click, like with the power steel, etc. If your storage is not full, then it keeps producing. You can pick it up by clicking it here on the base, and so you can collect that stuff. And as you can see, mine was still collecting, but I cannot store anymore, I guess, because mine's full. But here you see I need the common outpost control cores at the moment, and I hope I can earn some via the running outpost fight, and then upgrade it a little more to get more, especially from the bonuses for the weapon damage and the hull health for FKR ships. My cube will not get a bonus from the hull health, but at least my FKR ship will. That is still in there. And I'm using the cube and the Koskari at the moment. Those are my two biggest ships. And at least the bonus for the Koskari will be there. And the weapon damage bonus is for all ships, so the cube will get that too. As I said, you will find the building token for it in your gift section once you are Ops 51. And if you are already Ops 51 plus, you should have gotten that last night. So if you haven't picked that up, you should go to your gift section now. And it still keeps producing, although I'm at the limits. Nevertheless, that's the new building. Let me know what you think about this new building. Fortunately, it was not a new ship, so I can still save a little bit for the action plan for stable STFC. And I don't have to spend money on a new ship this month. And yeah, building is fine for me. But I'm looking forward to your opinion as well. And please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And as I said, about all the other new things in the game, we will talk in videos in the next 1 or 2 weeks. And we'll see what we got here with the new arc. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.